Hello, everyone. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do the Whit Read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So the Whit Read is for those that are in separation that want to look into some challenges and fears their person may have when it comes to the connection and why this separation is occurring. It gets a deeper meaning into it. So let's start with your person's challenges. We have the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, along with the Three of Wands. Yeah, your person's first challenges is they're struggling. You know, there's definitely some indecisive energy going on when it comes to this past partnership, and they're trying their best to expand their mind. They're trying to let it go. So they're working, a challenge is they're still working through some indecisiveness, some inability to make decisions and let go of things. What's another challenge? We have the Hermit card, the Queen of Swords, along with the Ten of Cups. Another challenge that your person is facing, yeah, they're still trying to cut out things from the past. And you know, I'm also getting that there may be some third-party interference. And when I mean third-party interference, it doesn't always mean somebody else. Sometimes it just means that there are people talking to them that are bringing that negative energy out. And this is preventing them, you know, from really building on this connection again. What's another challenge? We have the Page of Wands, the Death card. This is actually a good challenge. To me, right now, your person is trying to take a new action and create a new life. And this is actually a challenge as they're in a transition period, but it's a good challenge because it means that they're working on ending the negativity. What's a fear when it comes to you? We have the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. They're afraid if they open their heart and move towards a new beginning, it's going to become a missed opportunity again. Basically, a fear with your person is they're afraid. They're afraid, one, they may be too late, and, and two, that this might not work out if you two tried again. What's another fear? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're afraid of it's almost the same thing. They're afraid that this is going to become, that if you two were to find some stable ground, you know, they're afraid that this will end painfully again, you know, and this is what self-sabotages them with this anxiety and stress and prevents them from giving to this connection again. What's another fear? We have the Devil card, the Judgment card, and the Wheel of Fortune. So another fear when it comes to this connection is there's a lot of restrictions with your person. They're holding on to a lot of crap from the past. And I feel like another fear with them is that if they try to move in a new direction, if they try to give, you know, make the choice to give this another go, that they're going to fail, you know. And I also feel like, you know, your person's still trying to find absolution with past triggers, and this may be preventing them from giving to this connection the way that they should. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have reaching out as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have feminine side. A challenge connectively is good vibes. And what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have axe to grind. So let's get reaching out as the current connective energy. Reaching out as the current connective energy. Reaching out. We have the Four of Pentacles along with the Two of Swords. So here's the thing. I do feel like you both are in this energy. So I feel like this specific read is pointing towards people who are not in communication. So I feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to let go of anything that has put you in this stalemate energy and really open up to reaching out, to communicating. In the recent past, we have feminine side. We have the Hermit card along with Eight of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to be more compassionate and loving when dealing with this pull you're having towards each other, embracing it. And this helped you to really start to do some deep soul searching, to evolve and let go of the things that were keeping you stuck in this indecisive energy, and why you're in this energy of really wanting to reach out, to communicate. A challenge connectively is good vibes. We have the Two of Wands and the Double card. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that, you both are doing your best to be positive, make positive decisions, really feel good about reaching out to each other. But there's still some restrictions you got to get through. So this isn't a bad challenge. It just means that as you get closer to reaching out, you're realizing that there are some things that are restricting you that you need to heal. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have axe to grind. So what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to really work hard on letting go of those things that prevent you from reaching out. What you need to do is find the strength with the Strength card and to create something new. It's almost like, so I feel like you both are trying to manifest reaching out. And as you're going through the process of getting to that place where you feel comfortable in reaching out, and you're realizing there are some roadblocks, and what you need to do is work hard. Axe to grind is about working hard on releasing those roadblocks, and finding that inner courage and strength to really create something new. You need to be in a positive energy, and you need to be in energy of new. You cannot hold on to the past. You got to let go of the past. The past doesn't serve you any longer. Your person's energy towards you is honed in. So they are concentrating on you right now. Their intention is experience. A challenge with your person is lover's quarrel, and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. Again, they need to speak up. They need to reach out. Again, I'm getting, like I said, a lot of communication. Both of you want to communicate with each other right now. You've taken time to heal enough where you're open to communicating. We have honed in. We have the Queen of Cups along with the Six of Wands. So I do feel like you both are in this energy right now, or your person's in this energy of recognizing that they love you. They're really honed in on trying to be compassionate, embrace what's in their heart to get to a point where they can reach out. Their intention is experience. Look, I see that communication card communication's all over this. I feel like their intention with experience, the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, it is to use their past experiences with you to cut out the triggers that they know would cause issues, that would prevent you both from communicating in a positive way. So your person really wants to reach out. Your person really wants to communicate with you. And I feel like right now, they're trying their best to cut out anything that would prevent the communication from being successful. A challenge with your person is lover's quarrel. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a challenge with your person, what prevents them from nurturing a reconciliation, is a past argument or their fear argument. So your person, in the past, you may have argued a lot. You may have, when connections break down and they get to a point of split, when you split, there are some, you get to know that person. You get to know how argumentative they are and a challenge with your person, they don't want to argue with you. And this is they fear if they reach out, if they try to bring you back into their life, that you guys are going to go back to arguing over some petty things, is what I'm getting. It doesn't matter. They're being pulled to communicate with you. So what they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to speak up. They need to reach out. There's that we've gotten every communication card possible in these decks. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to start moving in a new direction. Really embrace what they want to say and really speak up, and communicate with you. They're being pulled to communicate with you. They're being pulled towards you, and they're fighting it. And this isn't a good place to be. You can't fight something that is meant to be a part of your path. And I feel with this connection, your person was meant to be in it. So even if sometimes when you reconcile with a person, sometimes it's just finding peace with them. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes you realize you don't want it, even though you may think, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. Once you're back into it, you realize, you know what, maybe I don't want this. But it's all about finding a place of peace with that, because there's something pulling you both together. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? Oh, I just got caught up in the moment. So, I hate to say this, but I feel like your person, this breakup occurred because your person was angry in the moment, and then I don't think they ever expected this breakup to really occur, like for it to go so long, because you've affected their life significantly and they need you to know this. So your person is saying that they got caught up in the moment. Whenever I get that card, it's telling me that they may have jumped on creating this, this split, and now they're regretting it. So your energy towards your person is clouded judgment. Your intention is community. I like this because this is showing me that you're going to enjoy your life regardless. A challenge is take a shot, and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have transparent. Let me move I moved my camera and it shut it off. But anyways, so your energy towards your person is clouded judgment. We have the Death card along with the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're trying your best to make that transition and not allow anything to cloud your judgment. Your energy is to heal any exhaustive energy, anything from the past that prevents you, that really clouds your judgment and prevents you from reconciliation. Your intention is community. We have the Star card and the King of Swords. Oh. Your intention is to be logical. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like your intention is to really enjoy, live life to the fullest. And really start to put hope, faith, and belief that this is the person you were meant to be with, and cut out anything that makes you insecure, anything that makes you doubt. A challenge with you is take a shot. We have the Two of Pentacles along with the Five of Wands. I feel like a challenge with you is you feel like you have some outside competition. So it really pushes you back. You struggle with this outside competition because it pushes you back from taking a shot, really creating a new beginning. So you're allowing your ego to pull you back from what it is you want. And a lot of it is because there are other people involved. It could be your person's with somebody. It could be family, friends, whatever it is you're afraid to take a shot right now because you're afraid of the conflict it will cause, and you're struggling with finding a way to open up to this person and tell them how you truly feel. What you need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have transparent. We have the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. So what you need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to be transparent with your person. You need to be honest. You need to open up your heart. if you want to find stability in this connection, if you see this person as a bigger part of your life, you need to be honest. Now, I'm not saying reach out of the blue and say, oh my gosh, I'm in love with you, let's get back together. I'm saying if this person reaches out to you, if you two start to communicate, you need to be honest. Don't allow your ego to dictate anything in this connection. This is a very fragile connection, and your the way that you deal with it is the way that it's going to turn out. Meaning, if you're pulling back and this person feels like you just don't want them in their life or there's not love there, they will pull back too. So you have to be careful when this person reaches out on how you handle it and how you deal with it moving forward. So let's get some near future connectively. We have polar opposites, your person, curious, and you, maturity. So let's get polar opposites. We have the World card along with the Knight of Cups. So I do feel like in the near future, you both are going to... So when people break up, they always say, oh, we were completely different. It didn't work out because we were polar opposites. But I feel like in the near future, you know, connectively, you both are going to go through a cycle completion that is going to end this feeling, you know, this thing that you've put in your head. And this is going to open up your heart to this connection again. Your person's near future is curious. We have the King of Pentacles and the Temperance card. I do feel like in the near future, your person's going to start to be curious about what's going on with you. And this is what's going to pull them finally to finding stable ground and realize that they want to reconcile. They want to restore peace and balance between the two of you because you are important to them. And they're going to realize this once they allow their curiosity to kind of make them look at things that you're doing or ask about you or find a way to really see what's going on with you. Your near future is maturity. We have the Ace of Pentacles along with the Nine of Wands. I feel like in the near future, there's going to be a new stable beginning that's going to be open in this connection. And I feel like this is going to help you to realize that it's time to grow up. You know, holding on to all the trials, tribulation, holding on to all that wounded and defensive energy doesn't serve you no more. It's time to grow up, let it go, heal, and take advantage of this new stable beginning because you've been wanting it for so long. And now that it's here, do not, and I repeat, allow your ego to dictate your emotions because you will ruin this connection and you will regret it. That's what I'm getting. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.